note what Mr. Ramaphosa has said. In fact, as MK Party, we are annoyed that it has taken so long for him to sign this bill, because nothing has changed. We wasted 90 days for sweet nothing, as it were. So I'm actually annoyed because we think that even this, the implementation next year might have some hurdles here and there, purely because of the delay in signing this law. There should have been no delay at all with this law, because this law had gone through all the parliamentary processes properly. There were no constitutional issues. There were no procedural issues. There was just racism from the DA and the AfriForum. So Mr. Ramaphosa has wasted a huge 3 months just nursing the racism of AfriForum and DA. So I'm annoyed by that. And I've just listened to Helen Zille here making some confused statements as if she's got a free canvas to do what they like on the regulations. They are not going to do what they like. Regulations are by nature supposed to not be inconsistent with the law. The law says the what, the regulation says the how. So the how cannot be a law on its own. The how cannot defy the what. So we're looking at and we just think that it's just a face-saving statement because they've lost their battle with the ANC. And we thank Panyaza, in fact, for holding firm on this position, because indeed what has happened here, Panyaza has won in this debacle. And we congratulate Panyaza for making sure that there's no racism in this country. So we're very happy for us as MK Party that the Bella bill will eventually be implemented. But as I say, we lament the delay. Yeah, and of course, Mr. Manyi, the reason why we have the DA there, because you would know that they are a part of the GNU, as a partner of the GNU, and they were the ones also contesting the issues around the Bella Act. And when it comes to the issues that they had raised prior to the signing of this implementation of the Bella Act, Mr. Manyi, what do you think then brought the DA finally to agree to the issues that they had raised earlier, but now it seems as if they were able to find each other? No, they have not found each other at all. All what has happened is that Mr. Ramaphosa would have seen that the tide is just too high. The price is just too much to pay. So he could not sell out more than he has already sold out. So he had no chance. He just had to agree. Otherwise, even the ANC would have had a serious problem with him. There's absolutely nothing. I mean, nothing has moved in this thing. It's the DA that has actually just tucked its tail in between its legs and just moved on. And now they're trying to say, no, we'll do the regulations. There's nothing that they will do in the regulations that is not anticipated in the law. It's exactly what's going to happen. The head of department will make the final decision. The racist AGBs, SGBs are not going to continue their racism of making sure that our children don't attend these schools with some stupid radius arrangement where they use apartheid spatial development to exclude our children. So that's not going to happen anymore. And this whole thing about exclusivity of African schools and all of that, it's ending in 2025. Even if the regulations are not there, the law will be implemented. As long as the implementation is in line with the Act, nothing is going to stop the implementation of the Bella Act as it stands. So this, the whole notion of 18 months that she's talking about, she thinks is going to delay the implementation. I can tell you this for nothing, that she's wasting time. That law will be implemented as is. Children will mix at school. The racism of the fossils in the DA will have to stay at museum or anywhere or somewhere else. Let the children mix. Let the children enjoy each other. Let the children have fun. That's what's going to happen.